Welcome back to the Turning Stone Classic 31. We're coming to you live from the Turning Stone Casino the Turning Stone Casino and Resort in Verona, New York. I'm upstate Al of AZB TV, and what a match we got coming up. At many times, played on the Mosconi Cup. MVP player, Dennis Hatch, versus Jayson Shaw, who just played on the Mosconi Cup for the last, 2 or 3 years. Right here on our main screen, a race to 9 on the winner's side. We hope you guys can share it, let everybody know that we're on the air. Before we get started with this match, we want to thank Chalky Sticks, the best app that you can download for your iOS device or your Android. You can shoot a shot now. Wait till you see this video, folks. Awesome video. ChalkySticks.com. Download it now. I told you a year and a half ago that this app is going to take off. I know the potential of the developer. In fact, he happens to be watching. He's got that look in his eye of the tiger, and he's just like, he wants to expand even more. Well, guess what? It's now worldwide. You can still download the app for free. ChalkySticks.com. Talking about worldwide. How about these guys right on your screen? Light-systems.com. The LED lighting that's being installed throughout the world. It's cheaper to run. No more replacing ballast and bulbs. It's 10 times lighter to hang. It opens up your pool room. You don't have this big wooden box in the way anymore. And it's also guaranteed for like 10 years or so. Mr. Fong, the engineer who developed this, is actually here at the Turning Stone. He has a booth up front, and the crowd that's around his booth from here, it looks like 4 or 5 people. I know Jake Sharp bought one out of here last time we were here, and he put it in his man cave. Pool rooms like Scott Frost out there, the freezer house and the ice house, have all LED lightings put in by these guys. They just finished 2 rooms in Japan. They finished Utica up here, a couple of rooms upstate New York. These guys do excellent work. LITE-systems.com. Also, we want to thank Mr. Thomas Grimaldi, of course. Thomas Grimaldi's with us quite a while now. It's 4 generations in business. These guys are out of Long Island. They got all the T's crossed and the I's dotted. They build you custom game rooms in your household, or you want to make a man cave. They sell pool tables and they service them. These guys spreading out 4 generations, you know they're doing everything right. I like to use this graphic here because the bar matches the pool table colors, the wood, and chairs, everything matches. These guys really do everything to perfection. But then they don't consider themselves perfectionists and put their nose in the air. They're open for learning any kind of good advice where they can improve, and that's why they're in business this long. He's very personal. His name is Thomas Grimaldi. He's on Facebook, but you can call him or go to his website, tgrimaldibilliards.com. The largest supplier of cloth, Simonis. The best cloth is Simonis. The best balls to roll with are Aramith. We are playing on Simonis, and we are rolling with the Aramith balls. Quick Slick. This tool was developed by billiardengineering.com. It's available right now. It's a very tiny tool that goes in your pouch. It's for the, you can see what it says there, shaft maintenance. You're talking about bringing your equipment back to new. It's Quick Slick by billiardengineering.com. Mr. Mike Burton is here on premises. He does have an array of cue sticks to really just look at for hours. The work that Josh puts into their cues. And he does have older ones, too. So if you're looking for something, anything in a Josh cue, he's the go-to man. mbqs.com, Mr. Mike Burton. The Kings of Vapor for all your needs, vaping needs. It's thekingsofvapor.com. Baltimore City Cues, they're here on premises also. In fact, upper right-hand corner of your screen, way in the back there is their logo. They sponsor many players. Baltimore City Cues, Peg and Jay would give you a big shout-out. Make sure to stop at their booth as you enter the arena. They have a beautiful display of everything in pool. Their motto is anything from tips to tables. If you need it, they'll bring it. This is In View, billiardproductreviews.com. These guys are a nonprofit organization, Steve Sherman, and they basically buy pool products and put them through test. And they give you an honest, unbiased reviews of all things billiards, just like you see it there, to inform and educate. If you go to billiardproductreviews.com, you can read up on many stories. A great website. I like what they're doing. They make sure that things stand up to testing. billiardproductreviews.com. Thank you, Steve. Here's a personal friend of ours for many, many moons, Greg Antonakis. And he sells a lot of Southwest, but he also has other merchandise. And if you become friends with him or follow him on Facebook, just like you see his name there, or you want to send him an email at ga9ball@gmail.com, get your Southwest from the best American cue pickers, Greg Antonakis and family. JB cases, these beautiful cases made by John Barton and his wife Karen to protect that custom cue that you travel with. You don't want to ding it up or scratch it, or I guess a ding and a scratch would be about the same thing, no? Well, you don't want to dent it up, that's for sure. JB Cases got all your cases for your needs. Make sure you check out JB Cases. Of course, this guy here is a Hollywood movie star, Jake Lawson, and he come up with some really unique ideas. He's got clothing and lights up across the seams. I seen it myself. I'm telling you, I had to take 3 different looks. My neck almost broke. I was like, that's amazing. But he's got other clothing lines and hats and you name it. They got it. It's lights out. Billiards apparel. And make sure to stop at his store. He does sponsor Sean Wilkie, who just came out of a tough match. I'm sure Jake was grinding in his teeth as they were playing. So make sure to check out Jake. Lights out billiards apparel. KamuiTips.com. John Bertone and family on board with AZB TV. They have the Roku chalk available right now. During the holiday, they were back ordered and they try to get them out as quick as possible. Right now, you can go over to KamuiTips.com and purchase your Roku or other items right there at the Kamui store. We want to thank Kamui. Of course, Mike Zuglin's main sponsor is Josh Cues for many, many years.
Quick Slick Shaft Maintenance System.
Billiard Engineering provides 9-micron rated films of 3 different grits. They're specifically selected to progressively put that glassy smooth feel on the shaft and keep it there. We also provide a patented burnishing block to ensure the pressure of each film is evenly distributed around the entire shaft. The results are incredible.
Quick Slick Shaft Maintenance System.
At the following locations: Bulldog, Amazon, Billiard.
Quick Slick, BilliardEngineering.com.
The question is do we ever step back and look at what we've done and wonder why we're here, kind of pinch ourselves and my answer to that is yeah, every day pretty much. I mean, I look at her, we talk about that all the time, like we can't believe we're here. We truly feel lucky. I mean, if anybody asked me what's the secret to this business, to us in this business, beyond the quality of the product, it's the relationships that we forge with our customers, with the people who enable us to be here. You know, it's the people who come back and buy 2 or 3 or 4 cases, and the people who bring their friends. They trust us enough to vouch for us for their friends. And that is just amazing to us. You know, we look around and we're like, how lucky can we be?
At JB Cases, we care about your cues by putting layers of padded protection around them and then build as much case as you want around that protection. Visit us at jbcases.com and design your case today.
JB Cases. Lights out. Billiards Apparel, Jake Larson. Talking about lights, here it is, folks. LITE-systems.com.
Introducing the patented Simonis X1 chalk dust removal tool. In order to keep billiard cloth playing like new, it needs efficient cleaning. With that in mind, Simonis devised and developed a totally innovative accessory, the Simonis X1. Now, you don't need a brush that pushes chalk dust around the table or into the weave, or a vacuum that can stretch and damage cloth if used improperly. The Simonis X1 quickly and quietly extracts chalk dust from the cloth and retains chalk particles in this revolutionary high-tech structure. How? The Simonis X1 works using static electricity and capillary action. Apply light pressure and use a rapid back and forth motion instead of the exaggerated pressure which is needed with a brush. The X1 gets the job done quickly, quietly, and efficiently. After cleaning the table and cushions, you can use the Simonis X1 to delicately brush the playing surface in parallel lines in order to give the cloth a well-kept and groomed appearance. The high-tech textile structure of the Simonis X1 possesses a high absorption capacity and can easily retain the dust of half a cube of chalk. That's a lot of chalk. Cleaning the Simonis X1 is easy. You can release the dust absorbed by the high-tech textile structure to restore its initial effectiveness. To do this, you can vacuum the face of the Simonis X1 or simply beat or slap the underside of the Simonis X1 with your hand to release the dust. It's as simple as that. Thank you. We hope you enjoy the revolutionary new Simonis X1.
The best cleaner for your cloth, Simonis X1.
Okay, here we go. We have a couple, at least one match still in progress over there. So we're going to start our.
We're going to try to listen into Mike Zuglin.
Shane Van Boning, all right. All right, down here on 7, from Scarborough, Ontario, Canada, Toronto. He's a winner on our tour in the past, a couple of times. He's a multiple Canadian 8, 9, and 10 ball champion. He's a Super Billiards Expo 10 ball champ. All of those were when you were playing right-handed, huh? Now you're playing left-handed. So you want to do them, if you do them all over again, do I have to announce right-handed and left-handed and all that nonsense? How do you do that? How do you go from one right-hand to left-hand and still be at the top? Your father, married. Always married. And he's runner-up here at Turning Stone twice. He's sponsored by Mucci, Q Sports Live, TUI Management, Home Tips, Jam Up Apparel, GD Cases, Johnny Mora. All right. And think about that for a second. He used to play right-handed, now he's playing left-handed. He's still at the top. I don't know how that's possible, but I don't know. I'm sure this guy could do it too. He's so good. But he's from Watertown, Connecticut. He's won a plethora of our tournaments in the past. He just keeps winning. He's been our Tour Point champion a few times now. But we haven't seen him as much lately. Jeremy Saucy. All right. Okay, down on table number 8, we got the live stream, Facebook, Upstate Al, Hazy Billiards, Joey Leon, Ed Colhane. Eddie, oh, you gave it up? All right. Dave Fernandez. We got all these guys in the box. Look at all these guys. Wow. Get some good commentary going on there. All right, from Trail Creek, Indiana. He's no stranger here to Turning Stone, no stranger to the Jazz Northeast 9 Ball Tour, no stranger to professional pool, no stranger to the Moscone Cup. He was MVP when he was a kid. Right? First ever rookie MVP. He should have been. He says he's retired, but he's lying. I know he's lying. And it's Hatch right there. All right, his opponent. He's your current U.S. Open 9-ball champ right there. He's a 5-time winner right here at Turning Stone. He's won our Ocean State 9-ball championship twice. He's been on the Moscone Cup for Team Europe twice. Only 50-50 there, man. 3 times? Oh, 2 wins, 1 loss? Still 50-50. All right, Jayson Shaw. Good match. Good match. All right, moving over to table 9. A little matchup we got going on over here. First, from Laurel, Delaware. Gentleman's having a great tournament. He's been here a few times, and he's currently undefeated. He is a former Maryland State 8-ball, 9-ball, and 10-ball champion. He's the 2017 Bob Stocks Memorial Open champ, Kevin West. And his opponent, he has a 2nd place finish here. He's won a bunch of our tournaments as well. In 2000, good friend George Sansucci. We miss him. And he had, like I said, a 2nd here not too long ago. He's sponsored by Molinari.
Welcome, everyone. Jayson Shaw against Dennis Hatch. I think Dennis Hatch might have ran to take a short break for a second. And in the booth, maybe for the first time, is the a.k.a. the Spaniard. I'm not going to give out names. Dave Fernandez from Vermont. How you doing, Spaniard?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay.
Avoiding the immigration people? You're doing good.
Yeah, we're keeping them off my back.
It's good you're here.
That's right.
This is going to be a good match. The last one with Wilkie was, oh boy, that was something.
That was exciting, I tell you.
Yeah, I kind of feel I'm kind of tight with Sean, and I feel bad for him a little bit. And it is what it is.
It is what it is. That's the way it goes.
It's not Kansas.
That's right.
Thank you, Paula Canova, for your gracious donation to Upstate Al. Appreciate it.
You know, to show you how strict Mike is that it's his way or the highway, Tommy Tokoff, I think is the pronunciation. Tokoff? Yep. Is that you had to say his name? Yes. He, at 8 minutes to 2, he wasn't in his chair, and his match was at 2, and he was in the bathroom washing his hands, and he came back out, and he penalized him again, even though he was at his table for the 2 o'clock start.
Yeah.
He wasn't at it when Mike was at his table, and Mike, that's kind of rough,
It is rough.
It's tough enough here, but now you get penalized a game, and you were on time,
Yeah.
If you were up in your room, and how do you know?
Right.
But he said sometimes he calls them early, and it's his way or the highway.
Yeah.
And the way this is run, it's one of the better run tournaments. It's one of the best tournaments in the country.
Yeah. Most definitely. Yeah.
And you can't wait to get here. So he keeps it strict, and it's his way or the highway. So he got me for clothing one day. No jeans or sneakers, and I had both. And my opponent ratted me out, but I always wore the same thing in the world, so I got away with it. Black Levi's and black sneakers. You couldn't tell unless you were looking.
Yeah.
And I had to change within 3 minutes. I ran out to Danny DiLiberto's car and grabbed a pair of his pants. And I was back on my seat before we called the match. And he looked down and he'd seen I changed, and he scratched his head and said, thinking, how did he do this that fast? It's kind of funny.
Yep.
So now, and I had to go out and buy pants now. What the hell?
Yeah.
Jason's getting a little warm up. Look at him. Look at
He's
him.
firing everything in.
The monster here. The monster killer. How's that?
Well, we got two monsters playing here.
Yeah,
two
yeah.
lefties. Two lefty monsters. This is going to be the battle of the
Yeah,
lefties.
we were talking about with Mikey Fingers before that this guy is just,
Look at that.
he's just off the planet. He's from another planet.
Yeah.
And a misspent youth.
That had to be. He probably played a lot of snooker.
Look at
that. This is easy for him, right?
And he'll send a couple of 6 rails.
Sure.
Like this.
This might be.
Watch this.
This right here, one of the better players in the world, right here.
Oh, yep. This is going to be a hell of a match.
Little exhibition.
He only beat me twice, so he's not.
Beat you twice?
Only twice.
Just for the record, I had a chance to talk to Dennis Hatch before this match. He said, Al, you had to put me on the live stream table? I said, you're absolutely right, we had to. He says, I haven't hit a ball in 6 months.
He got this far.
So in his defense, he hasn't hit a ball in 6 months. They shake hands. They're good friends. You guys got the box. Enjoy.
Okay.
Yeah, he's right. Dennis has a new career. He's got a used car lot, I think, out in Ohio now.
Selling cars.
Yeah.
A little short there, both of you. Look at that. They got to the diamond.
Dennis
And it's close.
Nice touch, guys.
They're both laughing at it.
Little finesse.
And there you see Jeremy Sosi playing Johnny Moore at the table above, which that's going to be a hell of a match as well.
Oh, boy, yeah. Now, Jeremy beat Mika, 9-4 in the first round?
Oh, he did. Huh?
That's a finals match right there.
I got to give a shout out to Sean Morgan, who won against Johnny Archer, I think 9-2 or 9-1. That was a major win.
I think it was 9-1.
Wow, that's a big spread right there against Johnny Archer.
Right.
He's the record holder for this event.
Yeah.
6 times,
Well, Shaw has, 5?
Shaw has 5, and Johnny almost held on last year. He came in second last August, I think, yeah.
Right.
So this is kind of neat.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see Dennis's break. We'll get a look at it. I haven't seen him play yet since I've been
how
here.
many does Shane have? Shane has a pile of them, right?
I don't know. I would say
2 or 3 anyway.
3, I think
Yeah.
3.
3? Okay.
That's a barn burner, folks. We got a barn burner for you.
Here we go.
6 ball.
6 ball. 8.
2 ball.
2 ball.
And he's got a shot on the 1. Now, there's not a problem on the board here. He should be out.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Play that 3 ball. You stop right there and come down for the 4.
Like a road map.
All right.
That used to be a window up
Yeah. I like these guys' style of play. There's no fooling around. They don't wait 10 minutes for a shot. They get down. They look it up. Look at.
Well, they're not Luke Salva speed. Let's not get
They're
carried
not
away.
Luke's seed, but I tell you what, they're not far behind in my book.
We just got to look at Luke before, and that was a good match. But that was a nail biter at the end there.
Yeah.
And for Sean to get back at the table because he missed that 9 ball, that was huge.
Oh yeah. If Sean would have come back through that match, I mean, Luke would have
He
lost
just
some
put
sleep
himself-
for quite a while on that shot, on that 9 ball.
You could take a vacation after that one.
Oh,
He just put
man.
himself on the 50-yard line there.
Yeah, a little bit.
No, he's good here. He's going to float down for the 7 on the side. He's perfect here. He was waiting for somebody to get out of the way over there.
No problem.
This is a former Moscone member right here. And Jayson, too, this year.
former Moscone MVP. He was the MVP.
Oh,
when
you're
they went
correct.
to
You're
Europeans.
correct. You're correct.
Yeah.
I remember him yelling in the crowd. They played in Europe,
Right.
and he was going USA, USA. He was good for the game.
Oh yeah, heck yeah. That's how you get on that one. That's how you make it look easy.
That was a real nice hit. Good speed there.
Yeah.
He hasn't hit a ball in a year though.
Yeah.
6 months, right?
You know, when a guy tells you that, that's when you keep your money in your pocket.
Yeah.
It's been so long since I played. Can I have some weight? I don't know.
You know, he's got so much height advantage here that he can get around the table. I mean, does a man ever use a bridge? You know what I
Never,
mean?
never.
Right?
Well, you know, he used to be a boxer when he was younger. He was the Golden Gloves, I think, right?
Well, I don't know.
No.
I don't know. I don't know what
You
happened.
get in the ring with him? What is that? What you're saying?
Well, if he's on his knees, because then we'll be at the same height.
You'd be at the same height then, right?
He'd get it beaten.
Oh.
I have firearms.
A little dry this time.
He might bank this ball,
I
or snuggle up behind that two
he's
ball.
gonna snuggle up.
But this is Jayson Shaw. Let's not forget here. He just banked everything on the plant a few minutes ago.
Yes, he did.
This might be a walk in the park.
Right. Yep.
But you do have to be careful. You remember where you're at here, and he does want to win.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
No fear
Look at
whatsoever.
Look at that.
Swish.
Oh,
Like it's
swish is
nothing.
right. I mean, where's this guy play? Does he play snooker on
Look
a
at this.
10,
He's
12-foot table with smaller pockets?
He's got a diamond. He's got a Chinese 8-ball table up in his room in Connecticut also. He's going to play his 3 and a side, go 2 rails. He's going to get good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
The 4 to the 5 is the only sweat here, and maybe he can stop on the 6.
Yeah.
You know, after playing that 4, he draws down. The 8 could be in the way for that, but he'll still get on it.
Oh, yeah.
But then he's still got some work here. He'd like to hit the 6 on the way down. Yeah, if he could run into the 6 right now, it'd be golden.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It stops and everything else perfect for him.
Okay.
He won't get behind it, you know, so it's not any danger to him.
Okay.
You know, running into it. Oh, he went
he's
short.
going across.
Wow,
Look at
look at
that.
that. What a great shot.
Yeah, wow.
Now, whoever's seen it coming? The guy's an
Right.
animal.
Yeah. So now you know how to play that shot.
He doesn't play like I do.
No, he doesn't play like you do. You can say that again.
Just calm down there, Junior.
Right.
No, Eddie, let me tell you something. Nobody plays like you play. So.
You just better stop now. Uh-oh, he got straight. Now, you want to see this kid let out a stroke? He's going to do something here because he can't just sit right here.
He'll run that thing down the table.
He's going wherever he wants to go. He's going.
Right off the rail.
Yep.
This is a tough shot to get on the 7 here.
Long ways. To
This is
spin that
tough.
ball that much.
He's trying to cheat this as much as he can here. And he's so close to his work. He's got that
Yeah.
advantage, but
Yeah.
this is still murderous.
Oh, yeah.
And you see, they got the whole crowd here watching this.
Yeah, this is a big one.
And if you guys want to come, you'll still get a good seat here. It's
Yeah.
some of the best pool in the country, in the world.
Oh, yeah. The best players in the world are
You
here.
see Johnny Moore in the background with his break. Let's see what he does.
He's a Canadian champion, isn't he?
Yeah, snooker champion, everything, right? Oh, his father's a snooker champion.
Mario.
Yeah.
Mario, good man. Hi, Mario, if you're watching.
So Mario, he was one year that both of these guys were like in the top 5 or 6. His father and son, right?
Yeah.
Look
Look at what he
Look
did.
At that
Look,
stuff.
watch the outside. Look at. Oh boy.
Wow.
Man.
Textbook.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
There's a stroke right there.
That was like ball in hand position right here.
Yeah.
Man. You know what? Of course, Dennis has played everybody, but when you're sitting in your chair and you're watching stuff like that,
right.
Now don't tell me I don't play with you. You
Right.
know?
He's got to. Look at
Yeah,
that.
you're going to see rack for rack from these guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
This kid might package here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he
Oh,
could
yeah.
easily package
Oh,
here.
Yeah.
You were talking about snooker earlier, and these guys, you watch these pros get on a snooker table, and they'll take a rack of 8 balls, and they'll fire them in the hole.
Right.
On a snooker table. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So what's the biggest package you've seen up here on the TV table?
2 or 3. That was nothing
That's
really
it?
major.
No
yeah.
5s or 6s?
No, maybe yesterday, maybe Zion. I think ran a 3-pack. I think, and other than
Yeah.
that, there hasn't been any.
Huh.
And the tables are beautiful. Everything's brand new cloth.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
brand new.
Yeah.
You know, usually you come in, it's a little worn, and real nice. But this is absolutely mint.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
it was a pleasure to play on.
Right.
everything played great. Well, these diamonds always play good.
Oh, they're
and
the best.
Paulie
Best.
sets them up perfect.
Yeah. So are they selling the tables out of here tonight, this week too?
Look at this. He needs this one ball. No, he's going to come up dry and leave him hooked.
Wow.
Wow. Lucky there.
You know, he's not going to make this 6 ball unless he goes to the top rail. He could play the billiard to the top rail.
That's a funny one.
He's got to call a referee here
Yeah.
for the hit because I think that's all he has is the top rail. Yeah, that's all he has. Unless he, you know what, he could tie something up here. Maybe send the 7 over by the 3 or the 8 over by the 4 and tie something up. But this is Jayson Shaw. He gets anywhere he wants to go.
Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah, he really, he got the worst of it here. I mean, I would call a referee on this if he's going to do anything crazy. If he's going up top, I would call the referee.
You got to.
Yeah.
It's going to be too close.
One thing is certain.
No, does he know the shot where if you hit into that rail with a lot of draw and you curve around the 9 ball? Is there enough curve for that?
You know, that isn't in print. That's not in print. It's not in print yet.
But you could do that.
I invented it. It depends on what medication you're on to be playing. Your backer would love it.
Right.
CBD oil.
Your backer would love that one. Yeah. Look at this. Maybe a 2 rail behind the 7. To hit 2 rails? No, this is tough.
He just wants to get a piece of it. That's all he's got to try to do.
Oh, he's going to slow roll and spin it. Good hit.
Oh, wow.
Good hit, too.
Wow. And he
got on it, too.
Wow.
He needs to get up table for that 2 in the side here. And he's in position. Man, he might be able to snatch this up and draw it up. But he might run into the 2 drawing it.
I think he's going to come around the 9, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, he could get around, too.
Come around.
Yeah, he can get through there.
Come around and get there.
Get short between the 3-7?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in right in line for that. This will be a good shot to watch. I'd like to see it executed. Side pocket.
Look out.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. He lined up all right.
There's a combo there, yeah. And staring him in the face, too.
It's an easy one for him.
Yeah.
So he should be in good shape here.
It's easier than having Jayson out of his chair.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Don't get me wrong, folks. Jayson he's scary. To me, it's scary.
Yeah.
He finished me up in Providence in a half an hour. I won the first game, though.
It took that long?
Because he scratched on the 9.
It took that long
in a half
for him?
hour. It was lickety
Yeah.
split.
Really?
Honest to God.
No kidding.
Warren did that once to me in Derby, too. Warren Kianco.
Yeah.
Half hour. Fastest half hour of my life. Uh-oh. He has a bank here. Or a safety down under the, what is that, the 5 down here?
Yeah. He's going to go for it, I think.
Yeah. He's close enough to his work here.
He's a go-for-it kind of guy. Although now, look at what he's looking at.
He's looking at that safe, yeah. Maybe a 2-way shot, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's something on the floor over there. What do they got over there?
Jayson kept wiping his foot on it, too.
Yeah.
It looks like there might be there's a seam right there or something.
Yeah,
maybe.
it must be something. Okay, gonna go to school here. What's he gonna do?
I think you need to play the 2-way here.
2-way, okay.
Yeah,
Bank it high.
Bank it, send the cue ball down table, yeah.
Yeah. He did.
Well,
Put it in.
Or you could split the pocket.
Well, what a
pocket,
beautiful shot, huh?
Right.
Well, he's
He can go forward.
bouncing things around and coming out pretty sweet.
He's going forward here, too. Nice shot. Boom. That was game ball right there.
Yeah.
That bank was it. That was it.
Oh, yeah.
Key ball.
They've learned a lot from you, Ed.
Well, you got break the tie here.
Professor Ed, we call him.
Professor Ed, right.
That's right.
Special Ed.
Special Ed.
I got a really good move. I was going to create a website, Special Ed for texting while driving. You folks listen. You folks listen. You're going to love this.
No.
Everyone carries an egg in their car, and anyone texting and driving, you get to throw your egg at their car.
Hey, Dennis Hatch, 2-1.
Yeah. All right. The way this goes, it could be Hill. The way it goes.
2-1.
I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess Hill here.
It's tit for tat. That's
You know what?
right.
You know,
I agree.
You know what did it here?
Yeah.
What did it here was his spectacular kick at the 1-6 there and making the 6 and getting him back on the 1. It was unheard of.
Right.
Nobody saw that coming ever.
No.
That 3-ball was an obstacle, too.
Including Dennis Hatch. He didn't see that coming.
Right.
They're laughing about it a little bit. They're
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
both smiling. They're good.
they're good sports.
No animosity here.
Good sportsmanship.
And whoever loses, they're far from out of it.
Right. Absolutely.
Well, Jayson looking to break Johnny Archer's record here for the most wins.
He will tie it, right?
Oh.
He would just tie it, right? Because I think Archer's got
was
6,
close.
and I think
Yeah.
Jayson
Wow.
might have 5. So he gets past this one, and they could be tied.
He could spin this one in, can't he?
Yes, he can.
Yes, he can. And he's going to get good on the 2 doing it. Watch your speed here.
Rack looks pretty open.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
wow.
Oh,
That was
It was tougher than he thought.
bad.
Just took his eye off it. He should have made that ball, though.
Yeah.
He had it.
Yeah.
Tournament cut pockets.
Well, now you get Jayson.
Yeah, and then
And you wouldn't bet against Jayson right here not getting out.
I don't even think Ray
Well,
Charles
that was a nice
was
shot
a
right
real
there.
nice
see that ball
stroke there.
stop and then come back.
Yeah. He must have a special tip or something on that.
That
I
was
don't know.
Just imagine.
no, that was well hit.
Nobody has a stroke as good as that, eh? Except maybe this guy and you. Maybe you, Ed.
Me, well,
Special
definitely me.
Definitely Ed.
Come
yeah.
on, hey, don't you start on me, okay?
Okay.
They've been tag teaming me all morning. Mikey Fingers in Upstate. No, we had a good time today.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. The eight may go by the 9. It shouldn't be a problem anyway because he can play the 8 in the other corner.
Right.
Yeah, he's got the 8 in the other corner. He's just got to
Yeah.
get up above the 7
Yeah.
so he can float down for the 8.
Look at that. Nice.
Nice shot, sir.
Needs a little bit more.
No, he's all right.
Then I guess he's got the pocket.
Just slow roll it. Slow roll it.
Right off the rail.
Oh, he did have it. Okay, I know he had that angle. Good.
Special ed.
Special ed. EddieTheLock.com.
Right.
How's that?
Are you still doing locks?
Very nice plug.
Still doing that?
I still do lock work,
All right,
yeah. And one more big job coming up.
All right.
And then
Make
it's
it
off
so
to the
easy.
islands.
You are gonna go on the boat.
Yeah,
huh?
I
Go
have
down
to.
the
Yeah.
islands? Good.
With my income, it would be the best move.
Yeah. You're gonna live on the boat and everything.
And wake up to the nicest beaches on the planet.
Right. Right.
It's not going to suck.
Well,
Yeah.
it sounds like it does, but
Rack 5. Jayson set the break.
See Jeremy over there racking for Johnny. You can get all the scores on azbilliards.com. 16 games going. No, maybe not 16 games going on. Maybe the whole floor is packed here. But this is a winter side round.
Yep.
And all the scores are updated every few minutes on azbilliards.com.
wow.
You know, here's a Pat Fleming safety right here. Now, for those of you who don't know, you hit this one square in the face with a little draw. The one stays there, and the cue comes straight back down.
Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful, beautiful shot. Let's see if Jayson plays it.
Well, he's gonna try to get.
He's gonna
behind
hide
the
that cue
7.
ball. You believe it?
Yeah, well, you could send it right back down, too. He didn't play it. A lot of people don't play it.
Yeah.
He left it for him.
Huh,
You can
it
see
did
it.
Sneak out a little.
Yeah. Why is he looking at me? Don't start with me, kid. I like
heard
Jayson.
you.
He's a good guy.
He heard you.
That's okay. He likes me. Jayson's got some little kids here, but they're up in the room playing.
Yeah.
Last time his kids were playing, you know what happened? Remember?
Last January.
Kid got a bunch of stitches over her. She hit the bed, fell down, and rushed to the hospital. 3 hours of screaming and crying.
Oh boy.
Blood everywhere.
Oh jeez.
But she's good now.
Yeah.
Cute little girl,
Yeah.
Leanna. Well,
And he's got a boy too, right?
yeah, just recently, yeah.
Nice.
Him and his wife, Ara. What's he trying to do here? Maybe play this 1-4 combo in the side. That's what he was lining up
You
for when he
think
came
he's
down
gonna
table.
go for that? Wow.
That's
look
what
at
Yeah.
he had something to shoot for.
Or just
and,
put
and-
some distance and look at him go.
He
Get a piece of it.
yeah,
you can see it.
he's going to send the one back down or maybe just at speed and hide under that 7 maybe. You know, send the one back down to the
Yeah.
lower rail.
And he's got the 7 and the 4 to hide behind.
Yeah.
So he's got.
But sending the one that far, he may not keep the cue ball that well protected.
Yeah.
But I would send the one right back down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he went for the speed,
Yeah. Look at that.
and he didn't get him. Yeah.
He'll
that's a
bank
tough
that
shot.
across the corner, so it's outside there.
Yeah, that's what he did on the last one when he was here.
Oh no, he won't bank this ball.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think. No,
Okay. Well, I don't
he's
know.
he's
I'm-
still in
I'm-
the game here. It's 2-2. You know.
I'm thinking that if the 8's not in the way, he's banking it. I think he's going to bank it in.
If it was a two-way shot, yeah.
So if he does bank it, he won't get no rewards. What you're saying?
Yeah, he's right on the 2.
There
He
it
did,
is.
man. What
Yeah,
a
wow.
Yeah.
Look at that.
What a great shot, huh?
My man Joe.
Yeah. So easy.
When he banks, it makes it look like it's so
Yeah.
simple. It's like
Yeah.
there's nothing to it.
Right.
Got to get on the 3 ball.
Yeah, I wonder if he's coming between the 5 and 9 like that.
Exactly. Wow.
Needs the speed.
Good
The 8
call.
ball's
Watch
gonna
the 8 ball. That's big.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
going to be close.
Now, does he
Yeah.
jump this ball? Let's see. Oh,
Yeah, he might be.
well, maybe he has it. Always trying to spin around it, maybe. Masse around a little bit.
I just want to jump in. I want to thank Jeff Ward. Thank you for your gracious donation, Jeff Ward. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
You know,
He's
not.
gonna play one pocket shot. He's going
to bank it?
Bank it, cross corner.
Can he see it, guys?
Not all of
I
it.
think he
No,
can
not
see just
all of it.
part.
Piece of it.
He has the edge.
Watch him play across corner here.
Where he
Don't
plays a safe and sends the cue ball down, just thins it. And he played the bank.
Whoa, don't go swimming.
Well, he left.
I don't know if the 3 ball's far on, off the
Yeah.
rail to make it.
That is
He's
awful.
got. He's going to
thin
try and
cut
hide.
if he can do it.
He's going to try and use that 7 again. I think as a blocker and play the safe. Oh, maybe he does
He's
have
playing
it.
right in.
Maybe he does have it. But he's sending the cue ball around funny.
No. He's got room to maneuver.
Oh, he did have
Nice, plenty of room.
He ain't gonna like this. He ain't gonna. Oh, okay.
Watch the 9er.
I thought he was gonna kick it in the corner on him.
it. Wow, jacked up. Now you're jacked up. Now this is.
Shot at the rack.
Yes, it is.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. And if you make it, you will get on the 5 right there where he's pointing. You know.
Wow.
But boy, you're stretching and everything.
Yeah.
You're jacked up. This is tough.
Phew.
You're playing this shot. You better bear down beyond belief, or you're going to be back in your chair. Yeah, that was tough.
That's a tough shot.
Wow, look at
Oh,
this.
Might get
Oh,
fortunate.
my gosh. He got totally
There it
fortunate
is.
there,
he
yeah.
can. He can see it.
God bless America. He
Well, I
can't see
think- I
nothing.
think he's
You don't
kicking.
think so?
He's
No.
kicking at this thing.
No, he can't
It
see
looked like
this.
it stuck right to the 5. What it looks like here.
Watch this.
He's happy with the outcome.
Watch
think
him
he
shoot.
can-
Watch him shoot low
Okay.
on the ball.
All right, he's going to bend it around a little. Okay.
Jack up a little more and swing.
Okay.
Leave him long again.
Yeah.
Well, we'll find out how rusty he is. Dennis said he hasn't played in a while. He's not in stroke like he normally is. So
Yeah. Hey, he should make this. He's
Well,
been
that-
a player for so many years. This making his sleep.
he's done it 1,000 times, 10,000.
Sure.
Got to hold.
Ooh.
Oof.
He should have did it 10,001.
Maybe he hasn't played in a year.
Yeah, he might have just gave that away.
He's selling a lot of cards.
Oh, he did give it away.
He did give it away here.
Yeah. We're at 2-2.
Yeah.
Wow.
Might be a swing game right there. That
Well,
might
like
be the
it-
start of it.
Yeah.
Heart of the pocket. This guy.
Eagle eye.
Yeah.
Oh, he has massive ball control.
I think Shane's on the floor also,
Look at
isn't
that
he?
cue ball
fourth,
dance.
fourth table.
Who's Shane playing?
I think Shane's on the floor
Josh
also.
Freeberg.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
No problem. I'm always up to date.
Yes, you are.
I'm special.
You are the best.
You're special. Or you like special ed?
You're the best. Uh-oh. No uh-oh here.
Oh, what?
No
You
uh-oh.
watch this.
You could get out from here, Eddie.
Could happen. There it is. Tiebreaker.
There's the swing game. They were on serve there for a while, and none of them out now.
The crowd is glued to this game.
Oh yeah.
Oh, everybody's
Both
on this
sides.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, and some good action on the floor. Look at Jeremy right here. And
Do we know the score of Jeremy and
I'm going to go check up on that
Okay.
right now.
I don't.
Can
Give
you
me-
punch on AZ?
2 seconds, guys.
No one's
Oh,
over.
Ed, give them the plug where they can check the live scores.
azbilliards.com, live scoring on every table on the floor, updated every rack by Mike Howerton up in the stands there. And he's been sitting there forever, 12 hours a day, giving you people the live scoring. Jerry Forsyth in the background, I guess, unseen background, hiding down there in Georgia in the nicer weather, by the way.
Oh, he's down there golfing and stuff, enjoying the sunshine?
No, he's feeding the plants and the.
What?
Yeah, he's got a farm or something down there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, good for him.
Well, scoring between Mora and Sosi. Mora leads 2-1.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Yeah,
How we looking here?
He broke. He made one.
Well, that's where he needs to get. And he can come around for the 3-ball in the same corner. This will be a great out. If this is surgery here. Look,
Yeah.
Ooh.
you know he's going to come around underneath, come around 2 rails for that 3-ball.
That's precision. Let's see how well he does. He'll probably be right on it.
I don't think he was looking at inside English to go into this 5. Do you
Oh,
think?
no, he's coming around.
Yeah,
it.
he better be.
And on the
Okay.
Shane Van
he
Boning
did?
match.
Yeah.
I thought he was lining up for that. I said, wow, that's pretty gutsy.
But this hurts. I don't know what he can do here.
Well, he's close enough for a good safety.
Yeah.
He's got a safe here.
Oh, he's
He just-
awfully close.
He needs something to hide behind here, that's all. He can't go down and stick him behind the 9. He's got to go up table.
And we got Shane up 4-2 versus Josh Freeberg.
You know, I don't think he has a side pocket. He doesn't have a bank cross side.
Let's watch
he's
it
trying
dance.
He's trying to stick this behind the 7.
He's had
Did he
him
get
on
him?
both sides.
Did he get him? No.
he
But
almost-
he left
yeah.
him good. He left him. He
Yeah.
didn't sell out.
Right.
I think you might be able to bank, but you got to watch the 8-ball here.
Yeah, nothing's free here. This is a
No, you can't.
this is a tough bank. He's going to bank this. He's going to attempt to bank it.
Yeah, he's playing hard to rock.
Wow.
Nice shot, Dennis.
Yeah, that worked.
Oh, he might have got a.
He's got a back kick here.
Looks like he might have a little bit of a window, though.
Yeah.
No, he's just to kick it from the bottom rail. That's all he has.
Someone give Ed Girl Scout cookies.
Really? Was that Bill?
See it? He can only kick to the bottom rail, but he would hope for safety out of it somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Absolutely.
Maybe send that 3 to top rail and use that 7 as a blocker, but that's tough.
And kick it back up.
Yeah, unless he can just back kick this and just thin the 3 and send it out, send the cue ball back up to the 4.
That's asking too much, isn't it?
No, you could thin this. It's better than hitting it full and selling out. I think you're going to send the 3 over under maybe the 5-9 there. You know, he's in a tough spot no matter what.
You know, if he kicks it the cue ball off the short rail and hits the 3, there's a possibility of it jamming off the 7 into the side too.
Yeah, there's another look too. Yeah. Well, no, that'd be a tough carom right there.
I think he's going to try to get that 3 down there and get the 7
Yes,
between the 3.
that's
and
what he'd
2.
like to. How precise does this have to be?
This is tough.
And look, he's 9 feet, 9-foot shot too.
You know, he's the kind of guy who's asking for a lot, but you know, once in a while it comes through for him.
Every
All
now-
the balls around, they roll.
We're gonna find out here.
Yeah.
Every now and then.
He's gonna take a swing at it.
Oh, look at that. The speed. Did they get
You
it?
know,
Almost.
You know what, Mr. Shaw?
Good attempt.
That was a world-class shot right there. And
Yeah.
he almost got him.
Right.
Well,
just a little bit harder, and that cue ball would have come out, and the 7 would have stuck him.
yeah, and Dennis gets a chance to tie
Looks
this up
pretty
here.
good from here.
Tie this up here.
Get over there.
Yeah, he's good.
At the 45.
Yeah, look at all the height this guy's got.
And being a lefty.
Right.
It helps.
A lot of lefty players out there. You ever see the stats on that?
No.
Have you ever heard that? Yeah. Rodney. There's a bunch of them. It came up on a questionnaire once. Maybe Carl, the photographer for Pat Fleming, said he mentioned it. There were so many left-handed players out there. Great players, left-handed.
Right. Oh, yeah.
I mean, a ton of them.
Right.
Well, they don't have to reach across the table for certain shots. That's big.
No, this guy's got the height going for him. There it is. That was the out ball right there.
Nice inside good shot, sir.
Yes, sir. Beauty.
Well, Dennis gets to tie this up. This is nice.
We'll have 33. He makes these two.
This is what you folks were expecting to see anyway. This is going to be a tough match.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
we love seeing this. We don't want to see a wash with this. This is good. Yeah, the last match we had on this table was a hill match too. So,
Well,
you know,
yeah, it's nice to see the crowd in here with this,
This is a good crowd.
applause though now and then because
Right.
yesterday it was kind of they thought they were in church.
they were
you know?
quiet.
It's a little dry.
You gotta, Eddie. You gotta get some girls in here with some signs, you know, like that. The box
Like the ring
matches
card
and
girls
stuff.
at the
Yeah,
boxing.
ring card
Yeah,
girls.
right.
Applause.
That would get the
quiet,
crowd going. Tell Mike
quiet
about it.
applause.
You
Yeah.
tell Mike about
Yeah,
it.
he loves listening to me.
When you listen, when you're dressed like that, maybe you could do
What?
it. You could do your runway dress thing
Yeah,
for us.
no.
You only do that in private
Just private.
With your
Private-
thong?
Private lessons.
with your thumb.
All right.
Here's the break.
Easy.
Bad
Watch that
visuals.
four
Keep
ball.
it PG, Ed.
Yeah.
Bad visual.
Oh, dry break here?
Yeah, but not a sellout.
You usually don't see that.
Although
Right.
this is a two-way shot to bank this one.
Shaw bank that right in the hole.
You're gonna bank this one.
He's gonna
and
go
come
for
o-
it, guaranteed. Right?
and you'll come over and be on the two.
Yeah.
And be protected. See it? That's where he's looking.
Two-way shot, too.
He sees it. Yeah, because if he misses, he could hook him.
Oh, he's going somewhere else here. Oh no, he did that.
Look at that.
And he made it.
Look at that.
And he fired them in. Look at how good he got
Check
here.
the position, sir.
That
look
bank
at
was
that.
tailor-made for him, man.
Yeah, jeez.
Wow.
The three in the side. Just look at it.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's some precision right there, let me tell you. God. It's so relaxed, you know?
yeah. And then look at the three there. Now, if he did make that one, he was protected, so it was a good call.
Yeah.
Eagle Eye.
That's his name.
Now, does that pass?
Yeah, it goes in the side.
Okay.
I think that's what he played for. See how his speed is getting on the four here. He may play the four in the same pocket.
Yeah. Right?
No,
Just-
corner.
He's got it.
Just to let the viewing audience know, the next match coming up, you talk about lightning speed players. Torsten Holman, 8, 9, 10 ball world champion, 14.1 world champion 4 or 5 times, is coming up next, playing one of our Canadian players, Danny Hewitt, who shoots
boy.
lightning fast.
Oh, boy.
That's coming up next, right after this one.
Yes, another great match.
Thanks for letting me jump in, guys.
The
Absolutely.
hitman. The hitman. Thorsten. One of the greatest straight pool players of all time.
Right. I saw him win a championship down there in New Jersey there one time.
Well, this last World he won.
Oh, he won the last Worlds.
against Tony Robles, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't go down this past year, but I think I saw him win one before that. He's had how
Against
many?
Steinway. At Stein, he is, I believe he has 5.
5 of them.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he's young too. I mean, he's young
Shoot,
guys.
just
What a talent.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a good match coming up.
Yeah.
Here's Jayson going in the lead again. Not a runaway here by any means.
Okay, there we go.
That's going to be a hill match. I think you're right.
Yeah, that's my guess. That's my guess. Yeah.
You can't show any favoritism here, sir.
No, you can't. Right?
Iwan Simonis. What great cloth. Grimaldi. Look at that room. That's a nice bar, isn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Joss Hughes. Kings of Vapor. Chalky Sticks. Baltimore City Q's.
They're
up,
here. They're
they-
here.
Yeah, they're up.
Yeah.
They're up front here. Nice display also.
Yeah.
Wow, the crowd got a lot bigger here.
You can actually see it on the top right corner of your screen.
Yesterday, kind of rough weather up here. Not according to Al, of course, but it's cold. It's New York State in the winter. Wow, nice break. Look at this. Look at this.
And a shot.
Get out of there, two bulls. It's got
Start
a
off
combo.
with a combo. This is a hanger for him, though.
Yes, it is. Yes.
It's just
Yeah.
tough for any normal human being, but
Right.
Jayson Shaw. Yeah.
And the 3 goes in the lower right-hand corner. It might not go by the 4, but this might be this is one of the key shots right here. for the whole rack. The hardest thing you may run into right here. Oh, he banked it.
Wow.
Oh.
He one-pocketed it.
Now, who saw that?
Well, you know, you look at it, the angle he had on the 2, if he hits that one, and one ball could have froze to the rail, he could have had a
And
tough
he's
shot.
close to the rail.
He's got an easy bang, you got a hanger.
Yeah, and he was close to the rail with the cue ball, so he didn't have all the control he would have liked.
Right.
And he's so close to his work, he ain't sweating that bank.
No.
It was a surprise to me. I didn't expect it. I didn't see it coming.
No, neither did I.
Oh, he's got the lower left-hand corner.
I think he wanted a little more pace on that, didn't he?
Yeah, but
he's all right.
Eagle Eye, he sweats nothing. He sweats nothing.
This is true. This is true.
Nice shot, sir.
Yeah. Why hit it slow and just take the 2-railer?
Yeah.
He took the 4-railer.
Right. Right.
He's going to come under the 9 here.
He travels first class.
Oh, yeah.
Every trip.
Nice. Perfect shot.
Nice shot, man.
Nice shot. Nice shot, Jayson.
Travel around that 9.
Yep.
It's perfect here. That's ball in hand position. Wow. Wow.
Watch think it over. I'll just draw it back and forth.
It's almost like he's free stroke practicing right there. He didn't have to do all of that, but he did.
Yeah.
You know, and when he practices like this, and he fires stuff in.
Yeah.
And I asked him about it, and he says, it is a little intimidating to the other person, you know?
Yeah, right.
And it is.
Oh, yeah.
Boom.
Look at that.
That was a quick rack.
Makes it
5-3.
look so easy, you know?
Yeah.
Bam.
Jason's ready for takeoff.
Yeah, he is. He's looking real
5-3
sharp here.
He lets him get too far ahead. It's going to be tough to catch up.
Could be the start of the spread here.
That's right.
Well, Ed was talking about 2-packs and 3-packs earlier, so.
Yeah.
This is a 2-pack so far, I think.
Yeah, so far.
Yeah.
You know, he could just close it all out. And Dennis doesn't have to get out of his chair at all.
He did earlier.
This boy's been practicing a lot. Jason's been on
yeah,
fire.
yeah.
He's really determined. I mean, he's hitting the gym,
Yeah.
and he's been practicing. He's got the best equipment up there in Connecticut.
Right. What town is it in Connecticut?
I don't know. I was only there once. I took a bike ride up. It was a long bike ride, but it was worth the trip. And I met Ara's family, and he's got a Chinese 8-ball table and a couple diamonds in the room, so he's all set. You know.
Yeah. How many tables in the room? I mean, is that a room that should think about being on the Joss tour?
I guess it could be. It's never been.
I mean, if it got enough tables.
And I forget the name of the place too. Sorry, Ara. Trying to give you guys a plug here. You know, here's an interesting shot. Look at the 3-railer to come around for the 2, but you only get the 2-8, and that's all you get. Or you get a safety off the 2 to come around. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, he's looking to get there maybe too.
That's such a.
That's a
small
hell of a window.
I don't like the percentages of that.
He's got to come around right there where he's looking.
Yeah.
That's the only place he can get.
Yeah.
Or he could play the safe on the 1 here and work it that way. But I think he's going to play the 1 and try and come around. That would be ideal too. But
wow, how small is that wedge though? That's
yeah,
tiny.
he's looking at going into the 9 maybe. I think he'd play the safety on the 2 after this to make sure you get down in the lower corner. Yeah, like that. Up.
Yikes.
Yeah, and now.
You don't like that.
And look at he tied up the 4 now. He's got a 2-rail kick here. He might 2-rail this and try and stick and hope he hides behind the 8-9 there. What? He did tie up that 4 a little bit, so it's going to change it up. The 8, well.
Now he might make us. No.
That's not miserable right there. Look at his cue ball on the bottom rail.
Ooh.
He's worried about that next shot.
I don't know
What do you see here? Is he going to bank it, you think?
You know, if he fires this in, I'm going home.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, right. I bet he's going to bank it.
He might just make it.
Yeah.
Like
he's
that.
got it. And he's breaking that out. Look
And
at this
breaking
guy.
that. That's what he was
Slow
looking
down,
at.
cue ball.
And he got robbed. World-class shot. World-class.
No kidding.
Are you still going home, Ed?
Well, no, this is he doesn't have an edge here, does he?
No, I don't think so. Where do you guys kick from here?
Well, is that the 4 down here?
He'll
By the
send it
gate?
up the other end of the table, maybe.
Yeah, that's the 4 down here.
Or you could do what Jason's doing now.
He's going to hit
He's
it.
going to jump it.
Who got some 9?
Ball in hand.
Ball in hand.
Look what he tied up, though.
Yeah, look at that.
He's got to play a combo.
Yeah, I think the 3 passes the 8, though.
Oh, no. He might have to play the comp. Well, I guess it does.
Got the young eyes, Ed.
Yeah. I'm closer than you are on a big screen here, and I couldn't see that one. He's fortunate to have it, too, and the 5's laying real nice, too.
You need these readers?
Nope. The 5's laying real nice to get on the 6. You see it?
Yeah.
He'll come around even.
Yeah.
No matter where he is, he's going to get good. He needed that break. He didn't need
yeah.
Jayson going up to 6-3 on him.
No.
This is a big game for him.
Yeah, Jayson gets up 6-3. He's feeling pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
And seeing the end line in sight, that's for sure.
There you see Johnny Mora in the table up above there in a little safety battle here against Jeremy Sosi.
Got a little quiet, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, he's got an angle to pull it out a little bit, too. He got pretty good on this ball.
Yeah.
That's a good shot there.
That's
And
there you
he
go.
pulls it right down for the 8 now.
Why work hard when you can
Perfect
make it
angle.
easy? Yep. Nice.
Slide the cue ball. Just like that.
Come across. So that's a
Oh, I thought he would have drew that down. That was
So
a good
did I.
shot.
Almost drawed that ball.
Perfect angle to get back up a little bit for it, huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't count him out.
But
No,
the man has been complaining that he hasn't played in a long time, by the way. 5-4.
There it is. All right. Keeping it tight.
5-4, and the packages could
Nice.
work again against Jayson now. Remember we talked about
That's
Jayson
right, that's
keeping
right.
Dennis in the seat?
Yeah.
He could work the other way right now because this man's
Yeah.
capable.
All right.
I see Jeremy up there shooting a 9-ball. And you can find these scores once again on azbilliards.com. Every game on the floor. And this is a winter-side match, so there's some great matches going on. You get to see the scoring updated every rack by Mike Howerton from AZ Billiards and Jerry Forsyth in the backstage somewhere. In
Well, if you're at work or
Georgia.
something and you can't find out the scores, Shane versus Josh Freeberg is now 6-4, and Jeremy versus Mr. Mora is tied at 3-3.
Okay.
Oh, that's a,
Thank
that's
you,
a
sir.
nail-biter there.
You're welcome. Nice break.
Yeah.
Cue ball's a little
Bit of
funny,
a tough,
but
bit of a tough cue ball to get to the 3 here, but it's there.
now do you play it in the side, or you're going to play it in the corner?
I think the corner is too tough a shot.
Yeah, you know.
Sure thing, put it in, and
I guess
hopefully,
I'm
hopefully come down between the 8 and the 5, maybe. A little draw here.
He needs.
Yeah, just like that.
Just
Nice
like
shot.
that.
He
Get
did that.
lucky again. Yeah, he's all right.
He'll make
Got
it.
it.
He did outside English. Wow.
Oh.
I think he'll make this, guys.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Where?
the only thing I'll see is the bank. That's the only thing I'm looking at.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, that's all he has. But
I was thinking that ball up near the corner was a 3-ball. That's
He-
how bad
No,
my
that's a
color.
5-ball.
But
Oh.
this is not an easy bank. He
You
needs
are
to,
right.
He needs to remember where he is here. This is not an easy bank.
Yeah.
I think you could zigzag a safety
How's
here.
the angle on it? Oh, he basically is straight across.
Yeah, this is not good.
Can maybe hide the 3.
Ooh, where?
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know what he had planned here. He's looking at this bank.
He could bring the rock back down
Two-way shot, bit of a two-way shot maybe.
Yeah.
like that.
He got
He
it.
made it.
He got it.
He didn't
You
get
know,
no reward.
you know what? He just lined up on that 5-ball like he almost intended to do what he just did.
Oh, he
there.
did.
No. Just stop it, all right? Okay, I'm not buying it yet. I'm not. You might got to show me twice. All right? That was beautiful the way it ended up. But when he pointed at the 5, he almost made it look like he was going to direct that 3 at the 5, so it would carry him off. But who would call that shot?
Babe Ruth. He
No,
learned
no,
that
yeah,
from
Babe Ruth, yeah. Resurrected.
He pointed the cue stick.
Yeah.
They pointed to cue
The
stick.
gutsy
Sold him
call, he
that
got
ball.
rewarded for
Oh,
it. You
nice
know?
shot,
He did.
Dennis.
Yes, he did. He's gonna tie it up again right here. This
Yeah.
is my take on it.
Poor man's out of stroke.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
actually.
right.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
totally
yeah,
hasn't
terrible.
played for so long.
Yeah, sure looks it, don't it?
Yeah.
Straight back.
Look at that. Ooh, he's a little. He's
Slow
got a
down,
little-
Whitey.
He's all right. He does.
A little bit of.
Inside, come back over there,
Huh?
no problem.
Boom. Tie game.
So Ed, you probably remember that,
Nice
that
out,
shot by
Dennis.
Babe Ruth, right? You were there, probably, weren't you? For
You know what? And it was getting
Sitting
dark.
there
They
with his
didn't have
Girl
light,
Scout
they
cookies.
didn't have lights in the stadium. It was getting dark.
It was getting dark, yeah.
Just keep it up.
5-5. The Hatchman tied it up.
Oh, this is great.
Can you smell the hill?
Good. I can smell the hill.
Textbook
Good,
match.
good pool on both sides. there.
Jeremy Sosi on the other table there, getting ready to break that tie at 3 against Johnny Mora.
See what he gets here.
Yeah.
And some draw.
Watch that 8-ball. There's
Cut break. He's got cue ball.
and look at that. Look at that 7. Oh, look at everything. The 3 and 7, everything. His work here.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's,
but look,
tough.
but he's got a good shot on. Is that the one right there?
Yeah.
Yes, that is.
Yeah.
He'll break it up.
He'll break it up with the 2. Yeah, he'll go into it now.
Right.
Let's see what Jayson brings here with his one of the better strokes in the game.
You got to you max the left and come down and behind the 3, or do you just bump into?
You could tie it up too.
You could get trapped. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could end up behind it.
I would hit a little
Right.
firm. I'd hit a little firm.
Yeah.
Make sure you didn't get stuck down there.
Yeah.
Take what you get after the hit.
No,
The
he's,
9's not doing anything.
he's studying it here. He's
Oh,
gonna
although
make the
you know
right
what,
choice.
he could go back and forth. Maybe play a safety on the 3.
That's an easy safety. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
If he
Yeah,
goes into the
there-
stack.
Oh,
he
look
got
at
out
that.
of it.
Yes,
yeah.
he did.
Wow.
Nice
Very
shot,
nice.
Jason.
Man is dangerous.
Yeah.
Eagle eye.
Well, he come out pretty good here. He got rewarded for his attempt there, and he's going to get the 4 on the side, but he has to cinch his 3 up in the corner. And this is game ball right here. If he gets this 3 in the corner and
Yeah.
and gets on this 4 ball,
Right.
don't do another bank. What's he doing? The left side. Oh, safety.
Safety.
Oh, look at him. How's that for
Oh, that was
smart?
vicious.
Why take a
Oh,
chance
wow.
on
Put him
it,
right
you
in
know?
jail.
That was vicious. Boy, that was probably staring him in the face, too.
His Dennis
Now,
is
does he have to
laughing.
go 2 rails because of that 6 ball?
He may have to zigzag it.
Yeah, I think if he goes down past
Long
low,
rail,
low
long
on the
rail.
stick, long rail, yeah.
He's not in good shape right here, is what he is.
Nope. he's
No,
not.
no, I don't want to shoot this ball.
He's feeling the vice.
He's
coming
looking for
down.
that window.
Yeah.
If he had it, that'd be ideal. But if you go behind that, you may scratch in the corner.
Right.
So you might want to hit that in the face.
Easier said than done here.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
you can do it, but let's see that.
I've done it over and over.
We're all
yeah.
undefeated
Just,
from
uh,
here.
Just stop it, all right? Just stop it.
right.
You can't miss a shot
never
from
lost.
the chair.
Right.
Oh, he might be able to squeeze that, huh?
Yeah, he may have that
He's
window.
looking.
He's looking at that, you know.
He has the window. It's a big ball up there with that way. That's a real big ball.
He might play 2 rails, long, short rail.
That's a big ball. Look at it.
He's looking to go right into it.
Ed, I think you're right. He's looking to make this.
Well, he's looking to definitely hit it. He's definitely hitting it through that window.
Yeah.
That ball is huge. Well, here's the hatchet man.
And draw to slow it up off the rail. That's it, sir.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Don't
that-
go in
Oh,
there.
wow.
That was the danger, and he
But he
tied up the
tied
4.
one up.
No.
Tied up the 7 and the 8, I believe, though.
No, everything's got a
Yeah,
pocket.
still
The 4
goes.
goes in the left side.
Yeah.
So he's going to follow this down for the 4 in the left side, and he's going to get real good on the 5 as well. This is just laying up there by the pocket.
Right.
Yeah.
So Dennis caught a bad break there on that.
Yeah, never
And that was the only danger of that, going behind that ball.
Well,
You were
such
going
a,
in.
such a smart shot by Shaw to play that hook at that time.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Well,
when
I
you-
never saw it coming.
You take a shot at that 3 and you rattle it, you know,
Yeah.
then you're handing the table over.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he wanted to be more straight on this.
No, he's
Yeah.
perfect.
He's all right, huh?
Yeah, he's just got a pocket speed on this one. He could just roll up.
Long distance.
And look who it, yeah, but this is Jayson Shaw.
He's gonna.
Yeah, take the 6 right
Yeah,
out of
right.
it. Go
Nice
right through it.
shot,
Right through it.
Jayson.
Look at that, huh?
Wow.
Kids game.
Ed, with you ball in hand, you can't play better position.
You know,
than
you
that,
just
know?
better. You're not coming back here, okay?
This is my first and last trip.
This is
Okay.
your first time here, and I know you set up a make-believe booth at your house to practice this.
I did.
Okay,
I did. I really
You've
did.
been practicing over and over.
Yeah.
That's why you got the invite.
All right.
Only because you're well versed in it.
Oh, sure.
Because you're murdering me right now, and you better knock it off. I'm armed. All right, Jason, what do
Okay.
you do here?
He's going to draw it back down the table here.
He's gonna bounce down a little bit.
Everything
here.
got a pocket.
Oh, yeah.
8 in the same pocket.
Jason.
Yeah, I
Jason,
think so.
Jason breaks the tie on this run out here. And,
Yeah.
6-5 if he does.
And
Nice stunt.
Oh, that's nice. That's a nice touch.
Can't really hit it better than that.
No, this guy's amazing. You know, I mean, he for soft touch shots.
yeah,
are
he's
so
he's
accurate.
he's smiling. He knows
then
that
when
he
he
rocked
needs
that 8 a little bit there. He's smiling about it,
Yeah,
and he's shaking his head, saying, "Don't do that again."
Don't do that again. Put it in.
It
Firm
does
in
wake you
there,
up when you
just
do stuff
that.
like that. It does wake you up a little bit. You know,
Ask Luke-
remember where you are.
Ask Luke Salvis on our last match.
Yeah, wow, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
You'd have lost a lot of sleep if you
Luke-
didn't get
Luke-
that last game.
the whole crowd lost their mind on that shot.
Right.
And that was like the Alex Pagulayan shot. He missed a hanger like that in a big tournament.
Oh, did he?
Against Van Bodie. Against
wasn't it against Shaw?
Shane, yeah.
It was against Shaw, wasn't it?
Shaw and Shane.
I don't know who it was against, but it was historic stuff. Everybody does it.
Just to keep everybody updated, Mr. SVB is now on the hill against Josh Freeberg. We're going to get Jeremy and Mr. Morrow's
What are the
match
odds of
right
that?
now.
What are the-
Jeremy just won his last match, or his last rack.
What are the odds of what, Ed?
What are the odds of Shane being on the hill against this guy? Come on.
Slim to none.
That's no disrespect to the man
Josh
he's playing.
plays great pool.
No disrespect to the man he's playing. You know, he knows he's
Mr.
playing a
Freeberg,
monster.
good friend of mine.
Yeah. Look at this 1-2. Look at this 1-2 position here.
And we got a score of 5-3 in favor of Jeremy Sosi.
Yeah, Jeremy's picking up a gear here,
Great player.
and he's at the table now shooting a 2-ball.
Look at the cue ball dance.
Yeah.
Well, you're going to watch Jason get around the table a little bit here. This might be a great run out here.
This is a drill.
Yeah,
exhibition drill?
This is a
Exactly. yeah,
drill.
exactly.
It is, Dad. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Looks so fluid, so comfortable.
Yeah.
Cue balls on a string.
Yeah.
He just needs to get. There you go, straight. Float down for the 6. He's
Just
good.
right. Connect the dots right here. It's easy. So, see, Jason's got that extra weight on the back of his cue. How heavy do you think that cue is now with that extra extension there?
Oh, about a 5-inch extension.
Yeah.
Somebody else had one of those.
Wilkie has one.
I think he
Yeah.
originally played with a 19 ounce.
Okay. So that thing, if it weighs another 3-4
24.
ounces, 24-ounce cue. How I've played.
Sounds like a
with,
break cue.
Yeah, I've played with heavy cues
We were-
before, and I don't have a touch.
No,
Just
no, I was.
hard to get a touch.
It does
You
jump it up
feel.
to 24. And me and Pat were just talking to somebody that had, and I can't remember who it was just the other day.
Look at that.
24 ounces.
Yeah.
Wilkie he shot with one with the extension in the shaft and the butt, and then he switched to the one he made it longer on the butt.
Yeah.
7-5. Eagle eye.
Jason Shaw.
Yeah.
Well, Jason would love a 2-pack right here.
That'll make him feel good, huh?
Yes, it would.
Well, Dennis could still put the heat on him
Yeah.
a little bit here.
Yep.
You know, I like to
As
see
you
it
see
when
the
these
crowd
guys
in the
have a little
background?
bit of heat on them.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a good crowd today.
Yeah.
Dennis is hoping to get out of that chair right here.
Yeah.
And just to fill you in, on the other side, there's even more people.
He doesn't need.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't need Jason Shaw on the hill right here before he ties us up a little bit. You know.
It's a big rack, yeah.
He needs to make a ball, that's for sure.
Let's see. Oh, they didn't put the. See, now the rule is to put the 2-ball in the back where the 7 is, but they snoozed it and.
The rule?
Nope. Yeah, that's a rule here.
Here?
The 2-ball goes in the back.
Watch the wing ball here.
Really?
Yes. What's that 8? There it goes. Boom.
Damn.
Look at and the shot on the 1. Look.
Maybe
Watch the
not.
cue ball.
Yikes.
Well, this is going to be an interesting push.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah.
This is kind of sticky down there.
And you may not get it back because there's a lot of stuff to get trapped behind. Yeah, this is.
Yeah, push straight over to the
Yeah,
long rail.
he'll give it back to him.
Whoa,
You're
not
not
too
going
far.
to. He's going to try a 2-rail and stick that way. Go right into the 1 and hope to hide behind the 3.
You got to watch the 2 ball.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going that way.
Come this way out?
No, I guess he's got the hit.
Oh, he slow played it.
Oh,
What a
look
shot.
At that, look at that.
Wow.
Look at that.
What a shot.
I was looking the other way. See, this is
So was I.
opposite. Yeah.
Jason giving him a respectful tap on the table there, saying nice shot as well.
Yeah.
This is like one pocket.
He's got a 2-railer kick here, and he hopes to stick again here.
Yeah.
Oh, unless he's going to hit a little firmer
Even
and send him short.
2 rails.
He wants to make the ball. Look, he's lining up to
Oh,
try
yeah.
and make it.
Oh, yeah.
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 Hey, why not? If it goes in, he looks good. Looks good.
Wow.
He
Hit
got
it
short.
on the
He
right
got
side. Whoa,
short. He
whoa.
didn't sell out.
Oh, he sold out.
He did sell out.
Yeah.
Well, Dennis, this is what you were hoping for, and you got it.
Yeah. I like to see a close match.
Big break.
Yeah, sure. No reason that he shouldn't get out here.
Yeah, that was huge for him.
Played a good safety on the man. Johnny Moore back at the table up there. I think he's down 5-3 against Jeremy.
Wow, Jeremy's shooting good.
Yeah. Jeremy's always had that sledgehammer break. I always liked Jeremy's break. For a little guy like that,
Yeah.
man. He had a lot of power in his break.
Oh, yeah.
Middle of the table here.
Nice.
Yeah, he doesn't want to play with that 9 here. He could come under the 9 here.
He's a little tentative. He didn't
Yeah,
want to get
right.
behind the 5.
Yeah, he's going to come under the 9 here.
Yeah, bingo. Just like that.
Everything's laying good now.
Yeah.
That was game ball right there. The 8 to the 9 is a cakewalk.
Yeah, that safety was huge.
Right.
Well, it's a 6 up there. I thought that was the
Yeah,
8.
6.
Oh, good. That's better yet. Jeremy back at the table again. Oh, boy. It's 5-3 by Jeremy. He's getting ready to go up 6-3. Wow, that's pretty big.
Yeah.
Johnny Moore's a monster, too. He's a killer player.
There you go, Dennis. All right. Hanging in there. Hanging around. Hanging around.
There we go.
Closing the gap. He didn't need Jayson on the hill there, you know.
Oh, no.
Not ever. Not ever.
I tell you what,
Yeah, that's-
if Dennis breaks and runs this is an important rack right here for him. If he can make a ball on a break and get out here,
He needs Jayson in his chair.
and then it's a short race
Yeah.
to 2.
Yeah, yeah.
It's,
He'd like to tie it up.
well, he's happy with the rack, so let's see how it goes here.
You know, we're in the booth here talking about what a monster Jayson is, but this man right here
Oh,
breaking,
yeah,
this
yeah.
is Moscone Cup.
Mr.
man.
400.
Yeah.
He's just, no.
You got it.
He made one. Yeah.
Get that. Yep. Nice bread. Look at that.
What's he looking at? The 4 ball?
3 of them
here?
on the break.
He's got the 4 ball? The 5's in the side? Wow.
Yeah.
This is an automatic. He just pulls his back for the 5 on the side. And
Yeah.
everything is boom, boom.
Yeah.
Look at the way the 8 and 9 are laying. You know, from this off the 7, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
You know,
put a
Helen,
2-pack on him here.
Helen Keller gets out from here, man. That was a good move.
I just want to jump in there and say
Yeah.
thank you, Tara, so much for your donation. It really goes a long way. We appreciate it. Anything and everything, believe me, we just put it right back into production. All right, we're going to give you back to Ed, who doesn't let anybody breathe. Colhane and Dave Fernandez and Joe Collins on the air. I'm stepping out.
You know, that's real nice of you guys donating to Upstate here. He's got a lot of money and equipment here, and he's putting a lot of time in and bringing you some good pool. I don't think he doesn't appreciate it.
Okay.
Johnny Moore back at the table up there. This is just textbook for Dennis right here.
Oh, yeah.
Look,
Yes.
Johnny's going to bank this 9. Look at this. Yeah,
Oh, boy.
come up
Oh,
bad.
that ain't no good.
Jason's going to be loving it with a 3-game lead on this 9-ball now.
Jeremy's loving that.
Yeah.
Okay, boys, we got a race to 2 here, I think.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Ties it up right here, folks. Everything you expected to see.
Beauty.
Easy as that.
Hey, that's what the fans came to see, you know. They want to see excitement. Here it is.
Good crowd here now.
He called it hill.
Yeah. Had that feeling.
Well, you don't know. Jason's got to hope he gets back to the table now. We haven't
Right.
seen, well, Jason had a 2-pack before.
Yeah.
And if Dennis could reciprocate,
Yep.
Jason ain't going to like it.
Yeah.
Well, they're still on, you know what? They're still on the winner side, so,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
they're never out of it.
Far from over.
Right. Look at this.
Wow.
Okay, and he's got the shot.
That's a perfect
he's going
break.
to- he's
3
going to
balls
the-
every break.
Well,
Wow.
this puts Dennis on the, and now Jason really has to sweat whether he's going to get back to the
Yeah,
table at all.
yeah.
He comes through with another break like this. It's
Right.
Yeah, it's huge.
Jason does not, and look at the 4 in the side after the 3-ball.
Yeah. Oh,
He
yeah.
if he can get on the rail, I guess he doesn't want to do that. But if he get right there, and he'll play that 4 in the side.
Yeah.
And if he gets a
I
stop
like
shot
it.
on the 4 in the side, he's right on the 7 in the side.
Yeah.
Look at it; it's textbook.
Yeah. Now, do you play top and go down to the bottom rail, or do you come straight across?
I would go with inside. I would go with inside and go. You know,
I like just hugging the middle, come off the
Yeah,
rail.
yeah.
Nice touch, because the 1 ball's not that far from the corner.
Right.
he's going to take the angle.
saying, love
That's
that.
all.
He took the angle. He's not playing for
Nice
the
shot.
4 in the side. That's good.
Boy,
He-
he's playing it close there.
Yeah, a little bit more. He stuck himself.
Oh, yeah.
oh, he's real good here. He still may elect to shoot that 4 in the side here.
Does it get any better than this? 7-7.
Yeah, this is nice stuff.
Yeah.
Dennis said to me in the beginning of the match, he said, Al, I haven't hit a ball in 6 months. Well, maybe he shouldn't hit him for another 6 months.
That's right,
Because then he
that's
could play
right.
in August there.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
Well, it's on the 50 whether he wants the side or the corner here. I think he's going to take the corner pocket.
Yeah.
And then straight inside.
No.
Just got to watch himself.
He wanted to get straight in, but he hit a little too firm there. Unless he liked the corner.
Well, you know, if he takes a side, he's got the 7 down in this corner here. It makes it a little easier shot.
In the side, he has that 7 ball. See it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Well, he fired it in there.
Oh,
Not
man,
easy to
it's-
do.
No.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, wow, look at that. No
jeez,
reward.
That's
You
good.
know,
Wow.
at this stage of the set, at 7-7, you did not want that.
Nope.
No.
He was in total control here.
Yeah.
Notice the audience standing up in the aisle on the left side and on the right side. The bleachers are packed down this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's glued to this game.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the sidelines over here. Wow.
Three and 4 people deep.
They are.
Yeah.
They are. Good to see.
This is the big shot. This is the shot of the match, I'd have to say.
It really is, yeah.
He
This
puts,
is,
he puts this in, he's on the hill. He misses it, or he's not on the hill.
Jack up on it.
is he almost
He's got a
straight?
jack. He's got a jack.
There's a
that can go
gap
around
in
the
between
knife.
there, but
Yeah.
Is he almost straight?
Yeah, he's got to cut it.
He might-
Probably about, I don't know, 10, 15
Oh, okay.
degrees.
Otherwise
he's
it'd be
he's
a
not
ref.
cutting it a lot, is he?
Wow, looked like he was back cutting in the upper left-hand corner when he was looking at that upper left-hand corner, back cutting
No,
it
he
there.
can't be. He's got to be up and right.
I don't know. We got to go to camera.
He's got to go up there. But it's just not easy. Jeez.
It's fun to watch. Oh, look how
Oh,
straight.
he's kind of straight.
Oh, boy.
It's not a referee here yet. He might want
It
to
is
call.
pretty
Well,
straight.
Jason will
Yeah.
call the referee
You might want to call one, yeah.
because Mike Zuglin actually made one of that ruling that Dennis was just jacked up doing at the players' meeting.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, if you can't push through this ball here, if it ain't frozen. Well, he's shooting away from it, so. Man, you know what? That was a hell of a shot he played on the 6 and the side, but I thought he could have played in the corner and got a lot better. He was on the 50, whether to play it one or the other. Look at this.
He jumped over the ball.
Yeah, he did. He hit it and jumped over it.
Yeah.
It's a good thing he caught that bottom rail just now.
Well, I don't know about a good thing because this guy is eagle eye and
this
he,
is good.
Well-
he shines at these shots.
Yeah.
I know, but he
It's
just
what
did
he
catch.
lives for.
He just did catch the bottom rail.
Right.
that's straight into him.
Yeah, more or less. You're right.
All right.
And this is to go
But
on the
it's
hill.
tough. It's still a tough shot.
This is to go on the hill here, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why they call him Eagle Eye.
That's it.
It's just vicious.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Simple.
Man. That was a tough shot. Really was.
Oh, yeah? Yeah,
You're
on a
stuck
rail,
down.
something
Yeah.
like that?
Beautiful. Nice work, sir.
Yes, sir.
Boy, that's got to be eating at Dennis a
into
little
the
bit.
hill.
The way he
Just
married
just
up to that
bad,
7.
Bad luck for Dennis. I mean, if that ball is only an inch back further, just an inch, that's all it
Yeah.
takes. He can stroke it that and put it in, and he'd be on the hill.
Yeah, they're laughing about it a little bit or talking about it a little bit, you know. Just It was a crazy move there. I didn't expect it to go over there.
No.
Jayson Shore gets to the hill first here, folks. Right after this match, at the 4 o'clock schedule, we got Torsten Holman coming up. And who was his opponent? You guys don't pay attention, do you?
Thorsten.
You don't pay attention either.
Yes, we do. He's playing.
We're testing you.
Thorsten is playing Luke.
No, he's playing
I'm playing-
Danny Hewitt.
that's what I meant.
Danny
That's
Hewitt.
That's what I
Danny
meant.
Hewitt.
Danny Hewitt.
German and a Canadian.
So he's playing next.
Thank
right
you.
here on this table, a Canadian
Yeah.
coming up.
All
I
right.
forgot. I'm enthralled with this game right here. This is beautiful.
German.
Now, does Dennis get back to the table at all right here? You see right now.
I can tell you after one shot.
After,
This
the
kid's
first,
great.
after the first shot, you'll find out.
Yeah.
Watch the 8 ball here.
Watch that 8 ball, correct. There it is.
There it is, right in the
Center
hole.
pocket.
And the deuce, close.
Yeah, he's got
the-
a shot.
Oh, boy.
The
Can't
one's
do it.
dressed up, ready to go out for dinner.
The,
Yeah,
fat
tough,
the
yeah.
fat lady is singing.
Could run the
Maybe.
table.
I don't want to.
You can't jinx him anyway.
No, the 3
Unless
goes
he
by-
looks at you.
He's looking at the 3 going by the 7 here. But he still has the 3 in the side if it doesn't go by, and he needs that window for the 4 here. He's in good shape here. He could play the 3 in the side and stop there for the 4.
Yeah.
See it?
Yeah.
So he's in a real good way here.
Yeah. He's got a good road map going on there.
And well, I'll tell you what, Dennis can't be too happy sitting right there with.
Oh, he's
the way-
got to be.
the way-
His gut's got to be twisted because of that 7 ball, that cue ball rolling just on it.
Right. While he was racking, he showed Jayson what he had planned, I think, and he tried
Yeah.
to go under that 7 ball,
Yeah.
and he never got there.
Huh.
Jayson taking a good look at this 4 ball. He might have to accept the longer shot instead of coming down and trying. He comes down behind that 9. He can get trapped up here.
Yeah,
If
he's
he
going to
can
bounce
get
out to
there.
the middle, bounce
Yeah.
out a little bit to the middle of the table.
Just
here.
one rail, yeah.
There you go.
Oh, he got nice and tight. That's good.
Yeah, he came
Plenty
down
of
a little
room.
closer than what I thought he would.
Yeah.
Midship.
Yeah.
I imagine Jason's family is over on the other side watching. Hello, all. Charlie, I believe his name.
Yes.
Hope you're well. Happy
And
New Year.
And his sister Natalie and the whole crew.
There you go. What'd you feed this kid?
Carrots. A lot of carrots.
A lot of carrots, right?
Good match, folks.
There's a difference of one shot.
Mr. J. Halford.
Top rail.
And there you have it.
There it is.
Jayson Shore for the win.
Bam.
Nice.
Done.
Good match, fellas.
Nice
Okay.
fun. Nice game to watch.
Real good match to
Thank
watch.
you all.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you, guys.
Yes,
Thank you, sir.
Well, there you have it, folks. What a match. Dennis Hatch getting a little married up. Too close to that 7 ball. Cost him the set. But if they're actually talking about it right now, Jayson and Dennis. In any case, Jayson Shore defeats Dennis Hatch by a score of 9-7. That doesn't eliminate Dennis Hatch. He's just moving over to the B side where he's going to be double dangerous. We'll be back with another match. It's going to be Danny Hewitt versus Torsten Holman. Stand by.